Well, this is me again, doing this little specialist Bible study I got going on. Well, this is what I got from the first one on Abdias, Obadiah. Abdias, Obadiah. Jehová el Señor ha dicho así en cuanto a Edom, y mensajero ha sido enviado a las naciones, y levantémonos contra este pueblo en batalla. Visión de Abdias. Hemos oído el pregón de Jehová. Levantaos uno tú. I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Behold. ¿Quién me derribará a tierra? ¿Qué dices en tu corazón, en tu altísima morada? Tú que moras en las hendiduras de las piñas, la soberbia de tu corazón te ha engañado. 4. Saith the Lord. And though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, no hurtarían lo que les bastase, ni dejarían algún rebusco. Si entraran a ti vendimiadores, ¿cómo has sido destruido, robadores de noche? Si ladrones vinieran a ti 6, how are his hidden things sought up? How are the things of his soul searched out? 7. No hay en ello entendimiento. Hasta los confines te hicieron llegar. Los que estaban en paz contigo prevalecieron contra ti. Los que comieron tu pan pusieron lazos debajo de ti. Todos tus aliados te han engañado. And understanding out of the mouth of Esau. 8. Says the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom. Shall I not in that day? Porque todo hombre será cortado del monte de Esau por el estrago. Serán amedrentados, oh Temán. Y tus valientes 9:10. And thou shalt be cut off forever, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob. Shame shall cover thee. Tú también eras como uno de ellos. Llevaban extraños cautivos su ejército, y extraños entraban por sus puertas, y echaban suertes sobre Jerusalén. El día que estando tú delante 11:12, neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger, ni haber echado mano a sus bienes en el día de su calamidad. No debiste haber entrado por la puerta de mi pueblo en el día de su quebrantamiento. 13. No debiste haber mirado su mal en el día de su quebrantamiento. 2. Quebrantamiento. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress, to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway. 14. Abdias 1. Obadiah 1. 21:21. Obadiah 1. 21:21. 31:1:1. 15. Tu recompensa volverá sobre tu cabeza, como tú hiciste se hará contigo, porque cercano está el día de Jehová sobre todas las naciones. And they shall be as though they had not been 16. So shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain. Y la casa de Jacob recuperará sus posesiones, mas en el monte de Sion habrá un remanente que se salve, y será santo. 17:18. For the Lord hath spoken it, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, and devour them, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, y Benjamin a Galaad. Y los de la Cefela a los filisteos, y los campos de Samaria poseerán también los campos de Efraín, y los del Negev poseerán el monte de Esau. 19:20. Shall possess the cities of the south, even unto Zarephath, and the captivity of Jerusalem which is in Sepharad, and the captivity of this host of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Sinanites. Y el reino será de Jehová, y subirán salvadores al monte de Sion para juzgar al monte de Esau. So you guys see, fellas, this is what I got. Meanwhile, I keep myself busy while I grow up and get older and get some white hair. Huh? You should think about that. My boy's gonna live. That's why if somebody put him short, ni pedo. But he's not like he used to be, right? Yeah. He's gonna make a living now. That's just one. Imagine how many books does the Bible got. You got Psalms 150. Those are a lot. Isaiah 66. Those are a lot. That's the last book. Besides 150. You know? First one is that one that I got right now. Then Philemon. And then a couple of other ones I got right here written down too. But today, we got Obadiah. Tomorrow, maybe midnight, we got Philemon. Because it'll be the next day. Not just because it's midnight. You know? It's just about the time matters. Alrighty then. So I'm right here in the spiritual warfare. Not so much of a warfare when you be champion. Can't be a champion. That's a champion by the book. Not by the book. Like, you know, by the book. You know what I'm understanding? By the book. No, not just by the book. By the book. It got a code of conduct. Bond of honor. There's a zip code. An area code. Phone number. A passcode. An email. A name. A last name. A middle name. Some title that is kind of cool. Well, I'm looking forward to it. How about you?